I mean, it does feel a little bit like we're 2000, 2001. Do you know what I mean? When I was wearing my Buy British jumper proudly. But now it's been an amazing 16 years. You know what I mean? To be back here being nominated I'm really grateful.
But like, how do you feel different in regards to 15 years ago, 16 years ago? Does it feel completely the same?
It feels all brand new to me. I mean, even though it seems like it's a long journey of 16 years, but it gives me all those feelings again, like when I released the first album and the nominations I was up for that time, and even actually winning some MOBOs, which is incredible. Do you know what I mean? They're very proudly up on my mantelpiece, but it's just being part of such an amazing scene in the UK. You know, there's so much great music here, so to be nominated and be part of it is a beautiful thing. You know. And
you're back, yeah. I read an interview, or I watched one about you didn't want to put anything out that wasn't amazing. I think you're smashing that right now.
Do you know what? I always believed that there was 3 minutes in me that could change my life and possibly change millions of other people's lives. And just the fact that the overwhelming love people are showing for the new music, and I'm just back in my lane of just enjoying it and not overthinking it too much. So to be nominated is a blessing. You know?
Back in my lane sounds like Fast Car Take 2. That could be good.
Oh, so you know about Slicker Than Average, the second album.
You're kidding me. That could be the next song, right?
Do you know what? Like that, it's those songs that very much kind of were the foundation that allowed me to be very diverse with this new album. Like the new album, Follow My Intuition, has elements of Slicker Than Your Average, has Born to Do It, but also then kind of the story goes. So it's given me the ability to flex on garage, on drum and bass, on R&B, and that excites me, you know.
And flexing on Bieber, we heard it in the live lounge. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. Have you heard from the man himself at all, ever?
Do you know what? After we did, there's a Film Me In, Where Are You Now mashup called 16, which is on the new album. And when that went viral, after I performed that, I mean, it was like Skrillex, it was Diplo, it was Justin Bieber, all saying, fast forward to 45 minutes into the show, there's this part where he does this. And that was amazing. There was so much love for it that I was like, I've got to put this on the album. And then also doing Love Yourself, the cover. I mean, it's an amazing acoustic guitar tune. Ed Sheeran being part of that as well. But to go and do it on a garage tip, do you know what I mean? Again, it makes it very UK-centric, and I love that. Yes,
repping again. Do you know what I love last night? You retweeted a little boy that found out he was front row tickets in Newcastle.
Yeah.
He's like 4.
Do you know, it's things like that that make it all worthwhile. When I saw that, I was just like, and he was properly excited, and you saw like a family in their home on the sofa, the kid's like turns to his dad, the dad's like, read out what I've just, and he's like, oh, we're going to the arena show. I mean, announcing arenas as well, that's another thing which is incredible. But just seeing a young kid get so excited about it, man, isn't that what music's all about?
So good, and we love that you're back. And Follow My Intuition, I'm finding it hard to say it. You've been practicing it? Intuition?
No, I mean, you know, when it comes from someone who's spitting bars at 100 miles an hour, those lyrics, I can fit them in nicely. But it's weird that's something I was doing when I did my first album, but I didn't really know what intuition was. So I was just telling my mates, listen, I just want to finish these songs rather than going out raving with them. And those songs became Rewind, Film Me In, 7 Days, Walking Away, the whole album. So calling it Follow My Intuition is just 16 years worth of wisdom now, realizing that if you just do what you love, then it's weird how funny things start to line up. And then, look, I'm standing here with 2 nominations today, so I'm very excited.
Unbelievable. And with the arena tour, are you going to kind of mix it up? Can we see you do some breakdancing? You know, having a bit of a staging around, yeah?
Listen, let me tell you about breakdancing. You see me breakdancing, that's when we just close all the doors down, we don't do any arena tour, we just go home and just relax ourselves, go see my mum, have a nice meal with her. For me, I'm going to be mixing up TS5, I'm going to be mixing up my acoustic, my live band. It's going to be everything that I've been leading up to is being about bringing it all together in one place. So the arena tour is, do you know what, even though, I mean, the arena tour is amazing, but at the same time, I'm doing Brixton Academy, I'm doing Manchester Academy, and those things for me are as exciting, and I never like look at any other sort of show as more important than the other. That's why I'm just enjoying life.
And be honest with me, what's better, round 1 or now you're back in round 2?
Do you know, it's so much sweeter the second time round, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like to have experienced it the first time and know that I'm actually in a much more comfortable, balanced place. Lyrically, I feel like I'm on point. I've got the right music now. I'm working with the right young up-and-coming producers, and life is good.
Yeah, finally, why are you still single, Craig?
Do you know what? When you haven't found the right person yet, then you stay single. But when you do, then life is good.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Done. Thank you. No worries. Thank you.
Hi. Oh my God! Sorry.
Hey! Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've been wanting to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.